don't even know how many hours of traveling we've done. We're not even at the Philippines yet, but we're in the airport. We're waiting to board. Our plane is going to be boarding at 9:30, so we're ready. We've eaten, and as I previously stated before, with my ADHD, I'm on pills that suppress my appetite. So I've pretty much eaten an entire sandwich, which actually isn't too bad. Mom, what's the sandwich that I ate called?
I'm a little bit nervous.
So I ate a Reuben sandwich at whatever the heck this place is. I've eaten an order of fries.
Yeah, we got a rosary.
And then I've eaten a pudding so far, and it's only, let me check the time.
But you can't say it as a group. You gotta say
it's only 6:20. So that 6:29 actually. So it's almost 6:30. So that probably means, considering how little time has gone by since we sat down and I finished eating, that I'm nervous. So I'm like nerve chewing, so I should probably switch over to some gum. But either way, our flight goes out at 9:30 and it is 6:30, so I'm not good at math. So I don't know how many hours that means. Those of you who can figure it out can comment below. I'm trying to keep track of my mind right now, but I can't because there's a lot of talking going on. But yeah, I didn't realize that, like, this is my first time on a plane, so I didn't realize how, like, in depth it was. But at the same time, it's like you see all these shows like, oh, the security guards take everything apart, and it's like, at the same time, I'm happy that, like, it's not like an entire, like, 3 hour. I packed all my makeup away, so I can do like a tutorial for you guys on what I do with my face when I go out on a regular day. But anyway, like I was saying, like, what was I saying? Something about, yeah, anyway, so the, like, entire process was, like, so quick, and, like, well, yes, we did get, like, our two of our bags had to be checked just because they saw something that they didn't know was on the x-ray, but it wasn't anything bad. The one thing they checked was, like, my dream water, which I take sometimes when I can't sleep, or I haven't slept in, like, 3 days, because it just clocks me right out. So that was that, and then, so yeah, now I just gotta wait till we get on the plane, and then I will probably be more relaxed.
That's good.
But yeah, so far so good. Travel has been great. We had friends of the family pick us up.
Yeah, we're
and in their van, drop us off, and now we just gotta wait to get on the airplane. And if you can hear him in the background, that's my dad talking. I'm more nervous about him being on this plane than I am about my first time on a plane. It's both of our first time on a plane. So part of it is just like going nuts, and part of it's just like, I'm okay. So once we get on the plane, once we've taken off, I might vlog a little bit. I might do like, I'm recording. I might do like an hourly update, like 13 hours into it. Get me out of here.
This one? This one?
Yeah, we've got, Dad, how long is the flight? 20 hours? 19, 20 hours, somewhere in there? 18.
Oh, about 20 hours altogether.
20 hours altogether, so this will be interesting. This will be interesting, because I'm going to do part of it without my medication, because they're 13 hours ahead. So part of me is going to have to be like, okay, stay calm. And the other part is going to be like, but we don't have pills, let's sleep, let's go nuts. So, yeah, okay, I got to get packed up and head down, so I will vlog later. So our gate changed, apparently. Welcome to, what is the airport called? Pearson? Pearson Toronto International Airport. Free tablets for money. But they have free power, which is nice. My battery is only at 55%. That plug is my new best friend. Also, Okay,
You did get one?
I had it in a,
Here, how'd you open it?
I had it in a braid, but the braid was starting to fall out anyway. And then I have a pillow. And then I have, that's it. I have my DS for on the plane. I have my phone. I don't even know what else I have. I'm kind of spacing out now. Yeah. Friday, January 13th, 2017, Canada. The flight. It is currently 10:40 p.m. Canada time. We are in the air and in the midst of turbulence, although it's minor compared to takeoff. The feeling of this whole experience, as far as feels in the air, is similar to being on a bus, at least in the way that I can feel the momentum and the change in direction or gravity in my bladder. When we left home, I had my hair in a Katniss style braid, but now it is loose because it's more comfortable this way. That, and with all the baggage on and off, most of the loose braid got pulled out. When we arrived, Mom and I had to run inside to get 2 trolleys to put our baggages on, which was entertaining enough, but then again, nothing we do together seems simple. We checked in, and once we got through the first section, they checked our carry-ons. Then we went through to this mini mall that they call Duty Free store. We had sandwiches and fries in one of the little restaurants, which you guys will have saw already in the video. After which we sat in the waiting area for what seemed like ages. During that time we were waiting, they had a switch gate. I accidentally smacked someone in the head with my bag. I forgot about that. And we sat near a guy who had to at least be Filipino. I don't remember why I wrote that in there, but apparently I thought he was cute or something. Minus the man bun. After we boarded, not much has happened. The plane is pretty cool though. It has little screens which are touchscreen, and they have built-in games and lots of movies. Apparently there is, as per usual, technology hates me and it's not working. We had a meal which consisted of potatoes, pork, and some sort of awesome dessert, which is the chocolate thing that I infested the entire video with. Several pictures of that should be in there. And that brings me to right now, turbulence, and at least try to sleep. We have 3 hours, and I think that might be a 7 minutes to arrival.